and today I am super excited to bring you this next unboxing and review. This is for Natural Hide Lilith Blair, the basic edition that sold out a few days ago, that caused such a sensation in the doll world, child. People were throwing fits, having all kinds of issues, personal and otherwise, because they could not obtain this doll. And I count myself as very lucky to have managed to get a timestamp to be able to buy this doll. So I wanted to unbox and review this doll with you so we can see what all the fuss is about. I want you to keep in mind that this is a basic edition. So that means that they're going to restock this doll later on in the year. And from the pictures I've seen on the internet and everything that's going around, it says that her COA has an edition of $2,000. So if you missed out on it the first time, please don't be in despair because they're going to restock this doll. She's so widely popular. Okay, so first takes, we're going to see what the packaging looks like. So plain white box. It has a texture to it. It says NuFace down the side. Okay. And then it opens here at the top. So this is some of the more economical packaging that they're doing, and I appreciate that because that doesn't drive the postage costs up. So this is the first take. This is what she looks like in the box attached to her liner. Okay, guys, let's take a closer look at Miss Lilith Blair. Some of you may know or may not know that she is almost like a companion doll to the 2017 Changing Winds Eden Blair doll from the Fairy Tale Convention. So that was 2017 Fairy Tale Convention. Changing Winds Eden, who was an interpretation of Pocahontas, drawing from the storybook characters. So for those of us that didn't manage to get that doll, this is a nice compensation for that at a much lower price point. This doll retails for $99 plus shipping and tax. So I think hats off to Integrity for making something that they knew was going to be super desirable in the doll world for $99. This was a great way to get a beautiful NuFace doll for $99. So hats off to you guys for that. But I wanted people to realize that, you know, first, usually they make the twins, you know, obviously as a set. And where there's one, you usually find the other one. So when we saw the Changing Winds doll as part of the convention collection, we were fully expecting to have a companion doll as the W Club centerpiece or giveaway doll. And so we were kind of disappointed when we didn't get the matching twin. So now, here you are. We have the matching twin. So her skin tone is light honey, okay? Light honey. And her hair is raven. Excuse me, dark brunette. So dark brunette hair, and she has a light honey skin tone, and she's on the NuFace 3.0 body. And her head sculpt, of course, is the Eden / Lilith. They're twins, so they share the same head sculpt. She does come with a long manicure on her hands. Now, she does not have an extra set of hands in here, but she does have jewelry, as you can see right here on the side. And she comes with a stand, and she comes with her shoes. So let me get her out of the box, and we'll take a even closer look at Miss Lilith here. All right, she is some kind of gorgeous doll. Love her complexion, love the blushing. Love those brown eyes. I like the shape of her brows. Her neutral lip. She's going to be an extremely versatile doll for redressing and everything. So love, love, love everything about her. She comes with this little, look like a little exercise suit on. Little exercise pants and a little bra top and everything. Very casual. Lovely color. Not my cup of tea, but it works for me. For $99, have no complaints at all. And then we have her jewelry. It's very minimalistic. She has a tiny little pair of hoops. Oops, one just came out of here. Hold on. I can't be losing this earring. So teeny tiny little hoops. There they are. Teeny tiny little hoops. And since they popped off the card, I'll go ahead and put them in her ear. We'll go ahead and pierce her ears right now. The earring is so tiny, guys, that you may want to get a push pin first and go ahead and make your indentation in her ear, because if you push too hard on those little delicate earrings, you will break them. Hey guys, I have her set up on a stand, and she is so breathtakingly beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful face. Love the natural makeup, the blushing, beautiful brown eyes, her dark brunette hair. Love everything about this doll. She is so gorgeous. And now we have to find a perfect outfit for her to wear. So let me go dig in my closet and find something for her to put on right now, because she's just begging for a better wardrobe change. Found this Brighter Bloom fashion from the Style Lab collection from last year's convention, from the Legendary convention. And so I've been waiting to figure out who I was going to put on this, because I sold the Kiori. She wasn't to my liking, so I let somebody else enjoy her, and I had to find somebody to wear this fashion. And I was just looking through my dolls and trying to figure out, okay, who am I going to put this fashion on? So this is the doll. This natural high Lilith is going to wear this fashion. And so I'll go ahead and unbox and review that with you as well. So we see this beautiful chiffon, like crinkle texture top. It has like a little lurex thread or something like that in the material. Love this little silver belt and corset thing going on here. And the shiny metallic of the silver lame and print skirt. And it does have a lining in there under there. Comes with some thigh-high white patent leather boots, a little purse with chain with the leather intertwined in the chain, and we have some lovely jewelry here. So I'm going to get this out of the box and show you all the pieces of this fashion, and then I'll show you guys how I undressed Miss Natural High Lilith in this fashion. Okay. So I slid the liner out of the box so you can get a better look at everything before I take it off the card. So pretty little pink patent leather bag. Love the jewelry. Looks like 2 pairs of earrings, 3 rings, and a necklace. So love the fact that they went overload on the jewelry. Love the little yellow chiffon looking sheer type top here. It has like a subtle little lurex thread, a shimmer in the fabric, and this little silver crinkly corset type belt with the silver patent leather belt there, and this silver lurex thread, and it has like a little pink and red and yellow in it, almost kind of look like a little Tweety pattern. And then it has fully lined skirt there, and a pair of fabulous stiletto high heel white patent leather boots. So that's what it looks like on the card here. So let's get this stuff off the card. Alright, yep, 3 rings and pair of earrings and a necklace. Love, love, love all the accessories. Alright, cute bag here. Has a little zipper down the middle. And she can hold it by this little hand strap there, as well as put it on her shoulder. Now, for the fashion here, so let's see how this belt is constructed here. So we'll take this out and undo the belt. See if we can do this without tearing the belt up here. Okay, so we have the belt. Looks like it's 2 separate pieces here. This one has a hook and eye, the little corset part. And then this shirt fastens with hooks and eyes as well. Okay. And the same with the skirt, hooks and eyes. Okay. It came neatly packaged on a little dress form, and I keep these because you may need them later. So we'll go ahead and toss that to the side and get these boots off this card and get Miss Lilith dressed. Alright, so take a look at these boots. Look at that heel on those boots. No zippers. Thank you, Lord. Alright, so now we're going to take Miss Lilith and get her undressed. We're going to remove her hands and shoes. And next, her bloomers. Well, her biker short exercise pants. Let's put it that way. Won't call them bloomers. I'm dating myself. Alright. This is super fitted. So, we'll go ahead and get the blouse on first. Now keep in mind that this was made to fit the FR dolls, and they do have a bigger bust. Let's see how this is going. So it might not be as fitted, but it's going to work just fine. It's not that great a difference in the bust. At least that's how I feel. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put that back on so it won't slip off. Alright. Next hand. It's a good fit actually. Has these like Lego mutton sleeves. Throwback to the 80s and the 90s. Let's see if we can get this fastened. Alright. Love this top. Like the way it fits on her. Very pretty. Love the coloring. The yellow with that deep tan. The light honey skin. See if we can get all these hooks and eyes hooked in there without breaking them. Sometimes they get mashed in, so you have to kind of open them up a little bit to get them to hook and then push them back in. Okay, so finally got the hook and eyes in there. And now we're going to put her skirt on. And the skirt does slide under the blouse here. So maybe I should have put the skirt on first, but hey. Let's loosen this up. You can barely see the eye in this because it's white. And it kind of blends in with that silver a little bit. Okay. Success. All right. Love that the boots slide right on. See if we can get these on without any mistakes here. You have to keep pushing until you get that heel in there. Alright, that heel is down there. Then we'll do the same for this one. You have to wiggle the toe around to get everything in place. Alright, so the earring has a teeny tiny little pearl in there. Okay, they're very pretty earrings. So I do like the jewelry for this doll. And she has a couple of rings, and I'm going to take care to take the ring that she came with off. And I'm going to stick one of these hoops through it. And hopefully it'll stay in this little styrofoam that came in the backing of her original jewelry. Let me see if I can get this ring off. I'm not going to put that pearl ring on her. I don't think. Well, let's see. Depends on how easily they come off the card. So, this one's like a little U-shaped ring here. Let me see if I can zoom in so you guys can see it. And then this is the pearl ring. Oh goodness. Oops. Almost lost it. And this one has like a little type opal stone in it. Very pretty jewelry. I appreciate the small details. Alright, so I have her rings on. Just to show you guys, I'll zoom in. And then here's the other ring. Her large pearl on her hand. Okay. So let me get this necklace on her and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so that was kind of challenging to get this necklace on her neck, but I got it. So I'm glad to have it behind me. Let's see how it goes with this belt thingy here. So we'll put that up there. Let's see if we can get this fastened. Now I'm hoping I can get this thing fastened with all these different layers of cloth that she has around her waist now. Let's see here. Let's open this hook up a little bit. Alright. Alright, so we managed to get that closed. Alright, and we have one more belt to go. It's always easy to get them off, but then it's hard to get them back on. Okay guys, so I have Natural High Lilith dressed in a Brighter Bloom Legendary Style Lab convention fashion, and I think she looks absolutely gorgeous in this yellow against her light honey skin, that silvery belt, or rather I say belt. It was quite a trial to try to get that belt on there. First of all, the thickness of the skirt and the blouse. And then you have the little silver cummerbund type piece, and then you have the actual silver belt. So that was a little challenging, but I love the look, love the colors, the white boots against that tan skin, love the cute little pink purse. Her jewelry is beautiful. Love the necklace and the earrings and the 3 rings that came with this fashion. So I'll try to zoom in so you can see her lovely little statement necklace. It's like a choker, 2-stranded choker with a flower in the center. That large pearl on her hand. And these 2 rings as well. And you can see the texture in the skirt. The details on the purse. And her sexy white patent leather boots. So here she is in all her gorgeousness. Love, love, love. I think this is a perfect outfit for her. And she'll probably be in this for a while. I'm so satisfied with it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Natural High Lilith and the review of the Brighter Bloom Style Lab fashion. And the combination, it makes quite a presentation on this doll. If you have any questions or comments, please drop me a line. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and don't forget to share my videos. And as always, I'd appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And then we'll see you back in the next video. Y'all have a great evening, a great day, and take care. Bye-bye.